right now on No More Down Low. Busted.
If there's a DJ hip-hop that's sleeping with a transgender woman, hallelujah. Let them have it.
A prominent New York hip-hop DJ gets arrested for allegedly having sex in a car with a transgender woman. So, why have the high rollers of hip-hop suddenly gone silent?
I'm Kendall Hogan. Is the homophobic fringe of hip-hop finally singing a new tune?
If you say it's not fine and you're going to get attacked. You're going to write apology notes.
Then, read my lips.
I think we all know what he said.
Kobe Bryant apologizes for unleashing the F word at a ref during a heated argument. So, should all be forgiven?
I'm Janora McDuffie. Are Kobe Bryant's fine, apology, and public service announcement enough?
My sisters, your kisses solicit pleasure from places within me I didn't even know existed.
And it's the underground hotspot where LGBT poets thrive. We'll take you to Hollywood's best-kept secret, the Damn Slam. Plus,
I had a very unfortunate incident where my bike fell off on the freeway.
with just weeks away from her bike ride from San Francisco to Los Angeles, is Janora having second thoughts?
You okay?
It's all straight ahead on No More Down Low.
Hi, I'm Martina Wesley, and this is NoMoreDownLow.TV.
It's a celebration of all things music. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Grammy Museum here in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. I'm Kendall Hogan.
And I'm Janora McDuffie. And if you are a music lover like we are,
Oh, yeah.
then today's your lucky day. We're going to take you on a tour of some of the exhibits, including a special tribute to hip-hop.
We like us some hip-hop.
Yep.
But everyone knows the relationship between hip-hop and the LGBT community is strained at best.
Yeah, you're right, Kendall. But today, Mark Noble takes a look at some recent developments that might just be the first sign hip-hop is changing its tune. Mark?
Well, Janora and Kendall not only changing its tune, but taking it to a new level as more and more LGBT hip-hop artists are taking on their critics, not only behind the scenes, but also behind the mic.
I think that speaks to the issue and the challenge that we have as communities of color or urban communities, is that we're not open and honest about what's really going on.
Now, this came from the whole incident that happened over the weekend with Mister Cee.
New York's Hot 97 hip-hop DJ, Mister Cee, according to police, arrested March the 30th in the early morning hours for alleged lewd conduct. Cee, whose real name is Calvin LeBurn, was busted for public lewdness. According to the police report, the man in question, Lawrence Campbell, a drag queen known as Brooklyn, the Pink Lady. It's the one story that had all of New York radio abuzz.
It's about a lot of the drama that's been going on outside of the station about our coworker, Mister Cee.
I guess Mister Cee's down and out. He can't even fight for himself because, you know, he's under fire right now.
And I believe he's due back in court in June 1st. June 1st.
I know they don't think we was doing something in the car, and showing up they did.
In this interview, seen on a local New York website, the 20-year-old details what happened that morning.
I was in the village having fun with my girls that night and got caught up in some bullshit with some I don't know who he is and what he want to do in his life.
If there's a DJ hip-hop that's sleeping with a transgender woman, hallelujah. Let them have it, because I think that's great.
I kind of feel bad that we're in this such judgmental society where he might have felt shamed by the community, the hip-hop community. Might have felt shamed, might have felt like maybe he wanted to do it in the shadows, a.k.a. in a car.
And you have to say, wait, so could he possibly be someone who's gay? So, yeah, it's very naive for a lot of people to think that no gay man is in hip-hop, or woman.
After the arrest, Mister Cee released this on his Twitter page, saying, "Never was I in a car with anyone when I was detained. The facts will come out and show what is being reported is totally untrue." But this report also begs a larger question about hip-hop changing its tune when it comes to the LGBT community. Here's what 50 Cent told Hot 97's Miss Info on YouTube.
I recognize Mister Cee as the guy who offered us Biggie. So he means that much to the culture. Who is to judge you when there's an audience that is probably one of the strongest audiences, if you look at Lady Gaga's career, that says that that's fine.
And you will look crazy if you say that it's not fine, right?
Right.
Like,
If you say it's not fine and you're going to get attacked. You're going to write apology notice.
A lot of people sometimes get caught up with just not accepting themselves for who they are. So they often project that energy onto other people who choose to be free and live the life that makes them most comfortable.
Little by little, hip-hop's silence on this incident could indicate an effort to discontinue the usual homophobic ways. Some say it's because in this day and time, gay bashing is no longer considered cool, while others say sagging record sales and the overall recording industry means that the artists can't afford to alienate anyone.
There's so many down low folks in the hip-hop community that are mainstream right now that, you know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do what we do and we're gonna rep for them even though they're not repping for themselves.
Join me in honoring the godfather of hip-hop, the guru of human rights, Brother Russell Simmons.
Furthering to bridge the gap, leaders in hip-hop stepping forward. In March, hip-hop pioneer Russell Simmons was honored by the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation for his work to unite.
We're optimistic that we're going to break through, and leaders like him, straight leaders, in that sort of artistic world are very, I think, going to be key to breaking through, to breaking that silence.
Allies like Wale, whose management canceled his appearance at last year's DC Pride, a move which had the LGBT community fired up. Yet he decided to perform anyway.
And the irony is that after I did it, like it was kind of like, oh, nobody mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, oh yeah, he did it. It's over now. But it's all good. Like I don't do it for that. I do it. You know, it's DC first and foremost. It's a DC event, and I represent my area to the fullest.
It could be up to somebody like, you know, to just stand up and be like, yo, everybody be cool. Maybe it's me. Everybody be cool. Just be cool.
And what this just might do is inspire the major recording artist who's LGBT to be comfortable in their skin. We are downtown at the Grammy Museum. Mark Noble, No More Down Low. Back to you, Janora.